Hello, Further Minicat here. Welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VI Advance. If I can remember where to go. So yes, I have played ahead in this game a little bit, so I do have some idea of where I'm going. Now, you basically just follows the same pattern for a little while. Unfortunately, he reappears every time, so you get as many chances as you want, basically. But yeah, you need to keep on doing this. Still not attack, don't worry, you can barely do damage to you. It's pretty bad at this. And it should take 3 times, but this time... Yep. And he just runs away. And he's now called Birthday Suit. Although... it's actually quite useful that he opened his big mouth. Although you see that his unconscious form lying there is still wearing clothes, but never mind. But yes, you need to do that, and now you're disguised. And if I can remember where to go again, you have to do what we were told earlier, which is get to this house where they're only going to let merchants come through. And the same pattern sort of continues for the rest of this sequence until you get out of here with you changing clothes, so... I guess the guards don't mind if merchants get through. I don't know exactly. Probably still a good idea to keep away from Magitech things. It's gonna take me a sec to work out where I'm going to remember, but this will allow you to get so far in the city, and there we go. If I get lost, I will I'll skip it, I suppose, and knock shirt off. Actually, I didn't know you could come in. Probably no point, but... Ah, well, there's a point. There we go. Ah, here we go. I've found the way through. Now I got a feeling I've actually got all of these. This is fairly useful to know. I'll show off the next thing you have to do in a minute once I get to the appropriate place. But yeah, you don't really need this stuff. But whilst we're here, we might as well get equipped again. As I said last time, you basically lose all of this stuff. So, I'm going to be equipping him the way he was equipped before, pretty much. Yeah, except this time I'm going to go for Diamond Launch. There we go. And now we can sort of see why the developers designed the town like this, so that there's so many entrances and exits, and it's so spaced out like this. See, you need to know that you can, in fact, attack him which is why you need to know that you can attack the lower ranked ones, basically. It's why you need to know that you can attack the ones. And yeah, he really didn't last long, did he? I love his little mind that he does. And now we're dressed as a guard, we should be able to get past the other guards without much suspicion. It's weird how that water is black. Ah well. Yeah, they don't attack you anymore, but they do kind of stop you from doing anything, so... And so now we can access a new area. Now remember what we were told before? That guy would only talk to you if you brought him cider? I think it's okay to attack him rather than just run away. If it's not, he does reappear again, so... Okay, I sort of forgotten about this. Never mind. So, yeah, now we have to dress as a merchant again. It is a tad annoying. Just a little. That we have to go back and do this now, but you do. So there you go. The easiest way is just to, I guess I should have stolen the clothes from that merchant earlier instead of attacking, but never mind. So the easiest way, if you get stuck and you really need to go back to being a merchant again, is to just do this. They lose their clothes pretty quickly after the first time you do something like this. I'm not sure if Locke just gets better at it or what. I mean, he hasn't stolen anything so far in the game. I guess I think this is the first time he actually steals something, so that might be it. He has genuinely gotten better with practice. I don't know. And at last we get to where we actually need to get to. Now, I'm fairly certain that I know what the password is, but I'm going to save it for a second just in case I'm wrong. The good thing is that you can actually get as many tries at this as you want. He won't do anything bad to you if you get it wrong. He'll just tell you got it wrong, and then he'll give you another chance of getting it. So he's not actually that helpful as someone who makes sure that only people who know the password can get through. In fact, I'm just going to go for it. Yep, it's the middle one. Or, well, I think it's the middle one. It's possible that it's different with each game, but as far as I know, it's just the middle one. It's quite juddery there. Never mind. It's sometimes quite hard to navigate through this furniture here, so. See, it's quite difficult. I thought that was just a wall there, but it's not, so. Anyway. Now, you might remember that we were given the clue before about a room that has a breeze in it, which no one knows where the breeze is coming from. And if I can find that room again... yes, sorry, that did take me a while. It's because there was a different person in there. The woman who was in there originally wasn't in there this time, so I got confused, but the excuses don't matter. So yeah, it is useful to remove the disguise now. I'm gonna try to get something interesting happening in this episode. Admittedly, I have gotten a bit lost here and I'm not making the best use of my time, but now it should be easier because I remember this bit better. See, again, you can tell it's evil. It's the evil laugh. What's the point in that? You won't have anyone left to rule. Don't know why she collapsed the floor. Not really sure what that move on the pole was called either, where you're sort of standing on the middle of a vertical pole, but never mind. Yep, this guy's asleep. Oh, that's a Winky gave her there. That's cool. It is extremely useful to take it. You don't have to. Okay, so yes, the clock key allows you to do something that I completely forgot about. It's a good idea to save here. But yes. So, what it is that the children, if I had spoken to them and not just spoken to the guard who was annoyed by them, would have told you that would have told you a rhyme about the clock that no longer works. And so what you have to do then is to go up here. And you may remember a couple of episodes ago I told you that one of these clocks wasn't working and I didn't know why. And at the time I didn't know why, but now I do. And that door is why you need the key to the clock. Now, whilst you're here, look for secret passages, because they do exist, and in fact, you need to go through the secret passages. So, and you need to protect her. If she dies, I think your party falls. I've never allowed it to happen, but I'm pretty certain that's what will happen. So, fortunately, she knows magic, so she can do that. And you're probably going to get quite tired of these guards, because there are a lot of them, so don't worry too much about having to use Blizzard. It'll be fine. And you also need to take a look out for these things like iron armor. But yeah, I'll show off the secret passes in a second. There we go. See? And this place is actually full of them. Hopefully I can help you to navigate through all of them by remembering the way through myself. I guess that was fortunate. Was rather saved me. Never mind. I'm gonna try to get all of these cages if I can, these boxes. Why do I call them cages? It's probably a good idea to give her some of these things. You'll notice that she now has Runic because she has a sword. It's not super useful now. In fact, I don't think it's at all useful now because these characters don't have magic. But it will be very useful for quite an annoying boss that's coming up. So, and that is going to have to be it for the moment. I will see you in the next episode. Sorry this couldn't last for longer, but I've got stuff I need to do, and it's already been going for quite a while, so